from a county which is cosmopolitan, but was originally a Maasai-owned county. And there's a difference between a weapon and a leadership tool, Mr. Speaker. For many years in this country, the former president, or the second president of this country, President Daniel Arap Moi, had a rungu with him all through. There's no single day that the president ever took that rungu and hit somebody with it. There's also a difference between a weapon and a rungu. Mr. Speaker, this rungu cannot be held by anybody else. This is something which is blessed by the elders, handed it over to me for leadership. My own family, my own children, my own wife, and even my own friends cannot hold this rungu. You know, this is one that no one can even stand and talk. And to be honest, Mr. Speaker, when I stand here without my leadership tool, I feel like I'm naked. When I'm talking, I get a little bit confused. But the moment I'm holding the leadership tool, I can be able to converse on the issues, such as the issues that we were discussing before, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I am not challenging your subsequent ruling, but I'm just requesting you to go back and really analyze and look at the wording, try to demystify the meaning of the content which are written in the Speaker's ruling, because this is part of us. And just to add on one other thing, and I'd like to request my dear colleague, who I respect a lot, the good senator from Nandi, Senator Cheralgei, that Waswahili, and allow Mr. Speaker for me to use this word, and I'll translate it. Waswahili husema, mwacha mila ni mtumwa. You see, you cannot forget where you come from. As we walk today, Mr. Speaker, we must continue walking as if we have one foot in the modern culture and another foot in the traditional culture. That is the only reason why we can be able to survive in this country. This country, we are colonized, but the moment you now tell me to come here and you challenge the culture, it's as if you're telling me that you do not respect my own culture. You know, we have been terrorized, stigmatized for so many years, Mr. Speaker. And now when we have an opportunity to be able to demonstrate that we too exist in this country, we are being challenged by our colleagues. This Senate is a house of reason. This Senate is a house of union, where we all come together so that we can support our cultures. So, Mr. Speaker, I would like to request you, and also request my dear friend, Senator from Nandi, to allow culture. Please, my brother, walk with one foot in the modern culture and one foot in the traditional culture. That is the only way that we can be able to have everybody in this country respecting. If foreigners are respecting us, if I can be able to walk into Capitol Hill with this rungu, why can I not get into the Senate with it? And I've not done anything to anybody. So, Mr. Speaker, even the good senator saying that I can be violent, you show me one day, and I've traversed this whole country of Kenya. Show me one single day that I've used this rungu to be able to hit anybody apart from just emphasizing. Mr. Speaker, to be honest with you, next time you'll say, come here with black shoes, with laces and socks. Then what will I look like? A zombie walking? You know, I just respect my culture. I come here and articulate on issues that affect our people. Our people, their bills have not been paid by our county governments. You know, and our people are not equal. Mr. Speaker, I want to request my dear brother, Senator Cheralgei, to go back and read the proverbs of his own people. Yes. We have 5 fingers and they're not equal. In this country, we're not equal. We come here, we talk about the issue of the equalization fund. Where was it? We talk about the session paper number, was it number 5? Because we want to see how we can all be equal. So let's respect culture. And if there's a problem with the way those speakers' rulings are written, Mr. Speaker advises on how we can rewrite them to incorporate what we have now so that tomorrow our good friend, Senator Cheralgei, will accept. And I'll be very happy to see him dressed traditionally. What are you suit unavaa kila siku? Dress traditionally. Be happy with your culture. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.